What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, and my, how far we've come. When I originally started my first ever YouTube channel, it was literally just to showcase my masks and show them off to the maybe 12 other people that were in the hobby. This was before Facebook really took off. MySpace was kind of falling out, and the forums were like at war with each other. So YouTube was just a place that I could post it, and then anybody that wanted to look at that stuff could see it. Those were also the Skype days. All of the collectors that I can think of had Skype, and we Skyped almost every single night just talking about masks. Gay! So never in a million years did I ever see my channel becoming anything other than that. I definitely didn't see it becoming what it's become today, not only literally but emotionally as well as to what the channel has become to me and to so many of you guys. The thought of pursuing serious content creation as a career never ever crossed my mind. It just never occurred to me that that could be a thing, especially not with what I was doing with YouTube, and I never thought, wow, I would really like YouTube to be my job. YouTube wasn't even my passion at first. It was literally just a hobby that I had fallen into due to another hobby. But over the course of the last few years, it really just has organically become its own thing, and I am proud as fuck of it, and I love it more than almost anything in this world. So I definitely started realizing how passionate I was about YouTube, about my channel, and about what I was doing. And at the end of the day, the channel is, was, and will always be me showcasing the things that I am most passionate about. So it only makes sense that the channel has become one of those things that I'm passionate about. And now, with all of that being said, I think that it's safe to say that we have come leaps and bounds in terms of content quality. So as we approach 100,000 subscribers, I would like to take a look back not only at the channel that I'm currently using, but also the ones that came before. And while this is purely for fun and just for a little bit of cringe, I want you guys to use this as a tool. This video should serve as a lesson to anybody out there that no matter what you're passionate about or what you're into, everyone starts somewhere. I was a scrawny, annoying kid with a camera and some masks, and now I am sitting here making a video for 84,000 of you guys. 84,000 people that have decided that they like me and my content enough to hit a notification button to let them know when I've uploaded a new video so that they can watch it. That is surreal and extremely humbling, and I just can't thank you guys enough for that. I really am just so thankful. So we're gonna hop on into this. Gentlemen, start your cringeins. So I have just pulled up a couple videos here that I thought would be good ones for this, just ones that stuck out in my mind when I was thinking about this video, and the first one that we're gonna start with is actually from my train channel. Yes, I had a train channel. I fucking love trains. I pretty much love anything with wheels, but trains in particular, I just really enjoy them. And I'm not talking about the same kind of trains that your mom likes, but naturally I wanted to start a train channel because there was a lot of railroad history in Chillicothe and I didn't feel like it was well documented. So 17 or 18-year-old AJ thought that this would be cool. Let's take a look. Alright guys, how's it going? My name is AJ. I am one half of the Chillicothe Trains team, I guess, here on the YouTube channel. The other half is Doug, who is about 3 hours away from me right now in college. He'll be here on the weekends doing whatever we can do. As far as projects goes, we are building a model layout, which I will tell you more about later after I show you around a little bit. As far as this channel goes, this is kind of an introduction video, even though I've posted videos before. Chillicothe Trains, just two teenagers that live here in Ross County, Ohio, Chillicothe. There's a lot of train activity, and I don't see a lot of train-related posts, pictures, videos, stuff like that around Chillicothe, and I just think it's a really underrated place, so I want to start bringing the visuals to you. Doug is right along with me. He's interested in trains, everything from trains to farm equipment, trucks, everything. And we're not just going to stick to trains. Okay, so my heart was in the right place. I really did just want to document the railroad history around my city, but what the fuck am I? Okay, so first of all, look at me. I am sorry. I am very sorry that I look that way. Second of all, why do I sound like I'm doing my best Green Day impersonation? I'm sick. It's 8:30 in the morning and I need to go film some trains. Two teenagers. And that's a weird thing to say, just two teenagers that really love trains. So, I'm done with this video. I don't want to see anymore. The next one is my amazing 55-gallon tank and new mask shelving system. Way to sound official there, younger AJ. So, yeah, it's my amazing 55-gallon tank because I was really into fish, and I had a couple aquariums in my room, and the tank itself was pretty cool. Like, I'd love to have that tank set up back, but what I wanted to show you guys here was that this was my collection in 2011, right at the start of 2011 in February. This was all I had, and I think I sold every single thing from this except for the signed Joey mask, my BCD, and my adult space helmet. And once again, my heart was in the right place. I had started labeling things and just like letting people know what the masks were and stuff, but it just is the worst possible shelf I could use, and I just think that it doesn't look that great. But my whole point here is that this was my collection then, and now I'm sitting at probably 2,500, 3,000 masks in my collection. And obviously not all of them are displayed, but that would be almost impossible unless I literally bought a warehouse to display all this stuff. So I did want to point that out to you guys. This was my mask collection, and I had less than 200 subscribers on this channel. I'm sure that more people have found it since then and subscribed, but I think it's safe to say I was probably between 100 and 200 subscribers, and everything has gotten a lot larger.
That's what she said. Ha!
So the next one that I want to show you guys is my West Germany Grammy clown mask, and this one is cringe because I really thought that I was being funny here. I don't know why I did what I did. Once again, I look like a fucking moron, but the introduction and just me speaking throughout this video is the worst, just the absolute worst. Hey YouTube. Sup? Oh my god.
No, seriously, I'm just going to show off my Grammy West Germany that I just got today in the mail. Pretty fucking cool. It's supposed to look like the Grammy clown, you know, that Sean wore to the Grammys. Yeah, made in West Germany, you know, it was made in West Germany. So, yeah, there's my clowns. They are, clowns. There's a Hitler SpongeBob. Yeah.
Why? And the Hitler SpongeBob thing, I don't even remember that poster being in the room there, but I'm sure that it was, and I'm sure that I probably used gay as an insult and said the N-word because I was edgy and thought that Nazi jokes were funny. So yeah, awesome teenage AJ, that's fucking great. So those last couple videos were from my original YouTube channel. I had to eventually restart to the channel that I have now because I was getting trolled by some guy with like 1 million fake accounts that was just fucking with my videos. I just wanted to throw that in there. But this one is also from my old channel, and I used to do these prank calls that were not funny at all. I had friends that were really good at prank calls and I thought they were hilarious, and they never wanted to do them, so I just took it upon myself to start doing them, which is obviously immature as fuck, and they're not even funny, they're not good or clever or anything. And I started watching this one earlier, and the guy is so apologetic over my stupid fucking joke that I legitimately feel bad. And I guess the only good thing that came out of this was that Sleazy P Martini from Guar commented on these videos. Like, he had been subscribed to me and we had chatted on YouTube here and there, and he commented on these and was like giving me ideas for future prank calls, which I never ended up using, and they would have been way funnier than the ones that I was doing. But in this one, I apparently tell the guy that I was trying to use the bathroom at his Chinese restaurant, and I went in and took a shit and there was no toilet paper, so I had to wipe with my socks. So let's watch it, I guess.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
I needed to tell you guys something. I was in there eating earlier, and I went to the bathroom, and there is only one bathroom there, correct?
Bathroom?
There's only one bathroom there, right?
Where you call from?
I need to make a complaint about your restaurant.
Which restaurant? Peking restaurant?
Peking on Main Street in Chillicothe.
Main Street, yeah. Yeah.
What
problem?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom earlier in Peking, and I had diarrhea really bad. I don't think it was your guys' fault because I was in there eating. But I go to the bathroom and do my business, you know, big old turd. And I go to wipe, and there was absolutely no toilet paper at all.
No paper?
No toilet paper. I went in
No
there,
toilet paper?
did my work, and there was no toilet paper, and I had to wipe with my sock.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So
I'm really sorry. I check. I did check. Yeah.
you should go check it when we get off here. I appreciate the apology and stuff, but if I could come down and you guys could give me like $5 to go buy some new socks. I really like those socks, but I had no other choice.
Yeah. I understand, sir.
Can you?
I'm sorry. Really sorry. And thank you for calling and remind us.
Can I leave you my name?
This poor guy. He was so apologetic, and I was an asshole. Man, I'm sorry to that man. I really, really am sorry. Not only because it's just fucking immature, but also because what? I don't even know. I'm sorry. So clearly my channels weren't always mask related. There was always some little sprinkled in extra content there, and this is the content that I thought was genius when I first started my new channel. It was called The AJ Good, and this was right before I switched over to the House of Masks, and I just definitely hadn't found myself yet. So genius content, get ready.
Dear, I'm a bear. Dear, I'm a zebra. Dory. Bear again.
Here's some old school shit. This is when I was supposed to work for Mushroomhead, and I actually was gifted a mask from Mushroomhead and came home, decided to make a video on said mask, and I only got a couple seconds into this before I was like, yep, definitely need to throw that in there because this is basically a mask review, and we can compare it to what I do now.
Hey everybody, just making this video to show this mask. I got it last week sometime, like a Wednesday night or something when I went up to Cleveland. For those of you who don't know, I am going to be interning for Mushroomhead soon. What that means is I'll be doing everything from drum tech type stuff to messing with the fucking editing equipment to just keeping the studio clean and helping them with whatever they need. So yeah, right before I left I asked Skinny about getting this mask and we did a trade. Tom told me that JJ definitely wore this mask.
First of all, I am wasting so much time just going, hey guys, I'm gonna shoot a video. So that's why I do jump cuts, because even though I talk far more fluently now, I still just hate fucking wasting time. I could easily stretch all of my videos out to past 10 minutes if I wanted to, but it just doesn't feel right to me, so I don't do that anymore. Secondly, why do I sound so unsure of myself? Hey guys, so, Jesus Christ, please be thankful for the content that I create now, because it is far better than this. And I am genuinely sorry for anybody that stuck around as long as you have if you were subscribed back then, because those were the dark days. Alright, I've got one more video here, and this was my super sick Windows Movie Maker editing skills, and I just wanted to kind of show off that I thought that I had some sort of artistic vision here, and now it just kind of looks like what Clown's modern day editing looks like. This was my Red Angel introduction back in 2012. Let's take a look. Ooh, flickering lights, black and white. Real cool, man. Art. Ooh, glitchy TV, VCR effect. Ooh, a furnace room. Oh, a zoom out. Oh, fast forwarded editing with head shaking. God damn, I'm original. Ooh, yeah. Like that lighting effect? Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, a brick wall. Man, I am fucking artsy. Oh, back to the black and white flashes. Fuck yeah. Well, I officially cannot take any more. I am genuinely sorry that you guys even had to experience that, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that we were able to do this, because once again, I want you guys to use this as a learning experience. If I can do it, you can do it, and I don't just necessarily mean YouTube specifically, I mean your passions. If you're looking to build your passions into a career, stay realistic, but at the same time, don't give up. Just try as hard as you possibly can, and I know that sounds cliche, but if you want it bad enough, you can make it happen. You have to live it like you have no other choice. Like, you have to make it work, or you're done. In less than 10 years, I went from somebody that I pretty much hate to who I am now, and someone that I think that person in the past would be extremely proud of. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on myself. I know we were all kids at one point and we all did some cringy shit, but at the same time, you should be your own biggest critic, and goddamn, I am my own biggest critic. And I also hope that this has maybe given you guys a new appreciation for the channel in its current state, the type of content that I try to create now, because I wholeheartedly believe in the content that I make, and I promise that I will always try my best and I won't give you guys something that I am not proud of and that I don't fully stand behind 100%. And I definitely think that I buckled down over the last couple years and I put my all into every single video for you guys. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I know that I haven't. I'm gonna go hide under a rock now. Thank you guys very much for watching. Say no to drugs and alcohol, and until next time, we will see you later. Peace.
You need to put a mask on. I hate AJ cause I wanna ask for. Catch me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tactic all around the town.